Hi, it's Dernell again. I know it's been a while since I've talked to you, but I feel it's very important that I have a conversation with you right now. You see, as we're coming to the end of 2018, and therefore toward the end of the second year of 45's term, each of us need to ponder the affects of the president's policies on this country, and our own personal lives too. You see, we're coming up on one of the most major elections that most of us has faced in our lifetime. And I don't say this lightly. What I'm talking about is that this next election, in this November of the year 2018, is going to make a determination as to whether or not we are truly the land of the free, or whether we're going to allow the 1% to dictate to the 99% what we can and cannot do. It's going to also make a determination whether women can take control of their own bodies and make decisions for themselves, and whether or not we're going to have health care or not for all people, or whether we're going to let that 1% dictate whether or not we get health care, or whether or not we get medications or operations that may be necessary to keep us alive. Okay, this is a serious election. And if we don't show up, and if we don't let our voices be heard, then they're going to be able to move one more very ultra-conservative person into the Supreme Court that's going to make those decisions that take our liberties away from us. And I don't think any of us, without regard to what your political affiliation may be, wants our freedom taken away. I know I don't. So that's why I'm going to plead with you to get out and vote. That's what I'm saying. That's right. You heard it from me. Get out and vote. Now, if you were one of those that chose not to vote in the last election, then it's your fault that we in this situation. Don't think that your vote don't count, because it does. So I want everybody to get out and vote. If you haven't voted before, that's okay. But now's the time to go and register to vote so your vote can be counted. If everybody, regardless of political affiliation, got out and voted to protect our freedom, that's what this is about, people. It's not about red. It's not about blue. It's not about green. This is about freedom. All the gains that we as human beings have made in this country over the past 200 years are being slowly reversed. And I ain't gonna stand for it. I don't know. You shouldn't stand for it either. The way to combat it is to get to the polls and vote. And you can only do that if you're registered to vote. So go out. If you're not already registered, register. If you are already registered, make sure that come November that you get out and you have your say in the ballot box. That there be no mistake about we as Americans, what we want in this world. What we want our country to be, and more importantly, what we don't want it to be. I don't know about you. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the manipulations. Join me. Let's set this right. Thank you for your time. Oh, one more thing. Please share this message with everybody you know. Again, it's irrespective of whether you are a Republican, an independent, or a Democrat. It doesn't matter. Share it anyway. And let each person's conscience speak for itself. We'll know come November. Do the right thing. Peace.